This is the airport here in Madrid, Madrid Barajas. It's so beautiful. I wonder who designed this place. Here's the Airbnb that I'm staying in. Thought I'd do a quick clip on this. It's very quaint, very artsy. Here's the bathroom. It's detached from the main bathroom, so a half bath here. Very small. I think that's the one complaint about it. You know, I'm 6'3", so you know it's everything's a little too small for me, but I'm comfortable. Very artsy. Kitchen area here. Never been a fan of the flat top stoves here, but beggars nothing spectacular like the Airbnbs I usually stay in, but I actually like this a little more. You can see it has a little movie collection and album collection down there. I looked through it a little bit. It doesn't have anything really good. It has Harry Potter in Spanish, which will be very funny to watch, but that's about it. I don't know what that was. Architecture here, it's also beautiful. It's these apartments, these buildings are probably from like the 1800s or sometime. It's so beautiful. I have to go back to the Plaza Mayor and show you guys that. I went last night, but I couldn't really see anything, so I'm gonna go back. Have to cut through this little. Everything's like a square, you know. It's a big open space. It's so beautiful, and the sun's out. Oh my God, the sun's out. It's so beautiful here. Hostel. There's a hostel there. La Perla. I'm thinking about extending this trip and staying there. I need to look that up. Going this way. Almost missed my turn. It's so beautiful, and it's interesting because there's so much graffiti everywhere. So you know these buildings contrasted with the graffiti and everything everywhere. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see. Again, it reminds me a lot of Chicago. Again, not, you know, just like the style of the architecture and everything, not necessarily even the colors of the buildings. Because Chicago's not a very colorful city. It's just very old, very antique city, and you feel that when you're here. You know, you get a feeling from the city. You can pick it up. Gonna go get a coffee. And then try to see if I can sneak my GoPro into the Prado. Wish me luck. They were hard on me the last time I was there, so I'm gonna see if I can get it in. So another square. Everything's a square, you know. I guess it's very European. Everything's very open, you know. People like to sit, chill outside, drink, smoke, do a number of different things. What's up, man? ¿Qué pasa? People like this chill out and have a good time. I don't think they say que paso in Spain. I think they say que más. Que más is like what's up. I'm almost at the coffee shop here. I'm gonna tune back in when I get there. It's a bit crowded where I am right now. Here's the place here. It's Brutal and Deer Tea. I guess apparently it's the best coffee in Madrid. Do I push this? Yes. So here we are. This is the place, and I'm gonna start recording now. Breakfast here. Have the avocado toast and a mochaccino. Brutal coffee here in Madrid. That's an interesting name for it, but apparently it's very good, so we'll see. So this is my first time having paella. I actually don't know the name of this restaurant, but I'm here. And here it is with the prawns and some kind of clam. They throw lemon on there. Got to keep some wine. If you know me, then you know. Alright, let's see how it is. Yeah, this is very good. It's amazing. Oh my god. It must. It's not. It doesn't seem like there's that much seafood in, so it must be some kind of broth or something that they cook it in. It's very good. It's very good. Going this way, trying to find some gelato. I hope that guy looks like Joe Biden a little bit. Hopefully I'm going the right way. It's so beautiful here. It's lit. Everything's so beautiful. Tarjeta. I'm here at the Museo del Prado. I don't really know much about it, but apparently it's one of the better museums in Madrid. Apparently this is the one that you have to come to. It's a must if you're in Madrid. So here we are. Let me see what it's about. And here's the surrounding area. Madrid's very impressive so far. I like the scenery. It reminds me a lot of Chicago, to be honest. So I'm enjoying what I'm seeing so far. Getting here and see some art. So apparently they don't let you film inside the Prado. So I actually wasn't able to get any footage. I actually didn't go in. It's kind of no point to go for me if I can't document the experience. I don't know anything about the museum, so maybe I'll do some research, and if it's actually worth going, then maybe I'll still go. But as of right now, you know, it's a no-go. I think I might be wrapping around to the front of it now. Look at that Benz wagon. Is that not an AMG, it's a like E300. I might be coming around to the front of it now. I don't know if you can kind of get a gauge of the size of this thing, but it's literally huge. Like I can't even see where it even begins to curve around towards the top. It's so high up. Yeah, that thing probably fits about 100,000 people. Yeah. And again, there, I wish I could catch a game or something, but maybe next time. Yeah, I think I'm coming around to the front now. But it's gated off, so you're not really going to be able to see too much of it. All right, I say the front, but maybe like the main that there might be the main entrance, and there might be something going on today, but I'll go inside and see if I can get inside. Okay, no one's walking towards the front. I'm gonna see if I can go inside. Yeah, people are coming to the front now. Thank you. All right, right, so I finally made it to Plaza Mayor. I would love to look up the history behind this place also. I'm going to start doing that, you know, as I travel. I'm going to do a little bit of research and start planning these more out. I don't plan anything when I travel. I just pick a place and I go. So here we are in Plaza Mayor. I'm sure it's some kind of king's court, some kind of royal place, you know, before it turned into what it is now. You know, and it's an interesting place. It has this interesting like red color behind it. It's pretty cool. This is honestly one of my favorite places here in Madrid. I just love just like these open spaces that they have. So anything where that's taking place, you know, I'm a fan of it. Got a lot of people out here trying to take pictures with the statue here, which I'm gonna try and read to see if I can figure out what this is. But there's honestly no writing on it. I've never seen a statue. There it is. A lot of the writing on these things are in Latin, but this is actually in Spanish. La Reina Doña Isabel II. Doña Isabel. I don't know who that is, but I'm assuming she's important. A solicitud del Ayuntamiento de Madrid mando colocar en este sitio la estatua del señor Rey Don Felipe. So the statue is actually someone named Don Felipe III, the son of this village, of this town. So the statue is of this guy Don Felipe. I'm not sure what, I guess at that time the Queen of Spain was Doña Isabel II. And if I knew what the rest of that first paragraph meant, I could figure this out. But as good as my Spanish is, some words I do not know. So apparently the Queen was La Reina Doña, and she sent him to do something. I guess maybe founded this town, this Madrid. Possibly, I'm not quite sure, but that's what the story is. And this is Plaza Mayor here. You can see that sign there. It's a beautiful place. All right, there's these drawings on. Oh my God, I didn't notice that. I've only been here at night, so that's possibly why. But there are drawings. There's these paintings on the building itself. So I'm gonna try and get closer to see, you know, if I can get you all this. Look at the drawings, or the paintings, I should say, on the building here. And there's another sign. Again, it's in Spanish, and my Spanish isn't good enough to be reading on camera, so I'm not going to really try to. But there it is there. Very kind of, I wouldn't really say religious allegories, but it looks like it. I can't quite make out, you know, what kind of style it is, but there it is there. It's very beautiful. And again, this is Plaza Mayor. I am in some kind of park here. It's very crowded. There must be something here worth seeing. So I'm gonna make my way back towards that statue there, see what's happening back there. But yeah, a ton of people out, you know, again, it's a nice day. They're laid out, maybe having picnics and stuff. A lot of people out with blankets, just chilling on the grass, out with their families and, you know, significant others and things like that. But every time I come somewhere, I think, you know, it might be worth having a girlfriend just to come do things with. So I'm by myself everywhere. So I think about that, especially when I travel. But here we are. And you know, the city's so white, and it makes you feel even more alone, you know, as a black man. But that's what you kind of sign up for, you know, when you travel to other places. You know, it's a different culture, it's a different part of the world, so, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, it would definitely be nice to have to have someone here with me on these journeys that I ultimately take. There's a Sonic the Hedgehog here. And this is the fountain. I don't know. There's really nothing here. It's like statues and stuff in the back. I can't quite see what that is. There's a fountain here. The architecture here is like very Italian, you know. I'm gonna assume the Romans came to like conquered at some point in the history of Spain. It's very Italian. But again, this is a European city, so it might be that also. It's a ton of people here. I don't know what this place is, but it's a ton of people. Like I haven't seen it this crowded anywhere in Madrid. I haven't seen it this crowded anywhere in Madrid since I've been here. So and you got the cops. Oh my God! It's going to be impossible to get a good view of this thing. Oh wow! I was saying earlier, like there must be something here because it's too many people for it to just be some kind of park. I'm going to see if I can get a good view or anywhere that I can stand where, you know, to get closer and get it captured a little bit. Yeah, there are no open spots. I gotta just bully my way in somewhere, which I don't want to do. Yeah, it's very. And you got people taking pictures. I don't want to just jump in their picture. Here we are here. Okay, we got a good space. Oh my God. It's so random for this to be here, but you know, it's a big man-made lake, and there's that statue over there. I'm gonna try and walk and make my way over there. I'll see you guys there. Okay, we're finally on the other side of it to see this statue we have here. Or I don't know exactly what to call this. But it's very nice. I'm gonna see if I can go through to the inside of it. Get some footage here. You can see the statues we have. And be sure to get some pictures of my phone too. Thank you. And get some pictures of my phone also. It's beautiful. So, a ton of people everywhere. Again, they just chilling out. It seems like everyone smokes here. Also, there's a lot of cigarettes, and there's a lot of what are those things called? E-cigarettes, vapes, or whatever the fuck they are. It's very beautiful here. I'm gonna take a lap around and then honestly sit down. I feel like I need to take a break here. Try and make sure, you know, the little carriageway or walkway through to another statue. There's a lot of that here, just walkways, and you know, there's like a grand statue made in like bronze or something at the end of it, and you know, it's a huge courtyard. You can see that. Everything's very intricate, very regal, and very beautiful here. And you get a view of the lake here. It's like, I guess somehow you rent these little boats or canoes out, and you know, sit about the lake, or roll the lake for a little bit, and then, you know, I guess you bring it back. All right, I think that pretty much sums it up. So here we are. It's all of this is A lot of the writing on these statues are in like Latin, which I obviously do not read. It's not even in Spanish. It's pure Latin. And yeah, I don't know anything about that. So I want to find a place to sit, and we'll end it there. The sun's beaming. Oh my god. I'm loving Madrid at night. It's so active here. Like people of all ages is out. It's almost 8 o'clock here, 8 o'clock at night, and you know it's still a ton of people out. Older people are out with their kids. You know, you don't really get this kind of thing really in America. Honestly, everyone's out. You know, they're outside, as we like to say. We are outside here in Madrid. It's great to see. I love it. I love the atmosphere. I love everything. It's great. Here I am back at Brutal Coffee for my last mochaccino in España. I'm heading to the airport right after this, so I'll enjoy it, and then I'm off to the next adventure. It's been a blast.